Guys, I'm here at Comic-Con.
Yeah, I'm Kato Kaelin, and you're watching Two Major Losers!
Perfect, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Hey, I just want to do a little preface on this video because I've been editing for what feels like a month. So we did this as a little video of us at Comic-Con, which was a lot of fun. We interviewed some people, we did some things, I did some VR stuff. It was really, really fun, but I'm not a good vlogger in any sense of the term. So it's going to feel very disjointed. I didn't get any establishing shots, I didn't really do much of anything. Really all this is going to be is me getting the footage out there because of those interviews, and they were a lot of fun, and the people we interviewed were great. So I wanted to get that stuff out there to you guys, and for them as well. Their links will be in the description below. But I just wanted to warn you guys, it's not going to be a great vlog, so sorry. Alright, so what's going on here at the Comic-Con? We're about to do some VR-a-con. This is interesting on. And I'm so ready. Time to strap in. What's going on, guys? So we've been here for, how long would you say? A couple hours? Yeah. A couple hours. It's been a lot of fun. Did some VR stuff. I meant to do an update sooner, but did not. Did some VR stuff, you'll see that. We did... Oh yeah, that's right. Got a cool video of Kato Kaelin, which you guys will see later. Or maybe you've already seen. I'm not entirely sure. And aside from that, we're all having a pretty good time. Did pick up a keychain, which is really cool. Starfleet Command, that's backwards. Oh well. So, yeah, if there's anything else that happens today, you guys will know. Otherwise, guys, day 2 here at Comic-Con. Kyle's with me. I don't know if he's in frame.
Yeah, I'm in. Hey, I'm actually back this time.
Yeah, he's actually in the video. Like, I'm not like photoshopping him in like I am right here. Anyway, we're kind of hanging out in like the game area. He's playing Soul Calibur 6. Soul Calibur 6. I'm playing Resident Evil 7. So this will be fun. I've always wanted to play Resident Evil 7 because I hate horror games and horror games hate me. So we'll see how this goes. What's up, guys? I'm here with Leo. We're here at Comic-Con. He has this massive Star Trek stuff, and you know me, I love Star Trek. So we just wanted to ask you a couple questions. The big one on my mind is really what got you into Star Trek originally.
Well, it's kind of weird because I was actually working for a movie company back in the 90s, and I helped a customer move that had a bunch of Star Trek stuff, and I kind of asked them about it, and they told me about this movie, it took me a while to get, into it, and I was like, well, you know what, I got to get into this. I've had a lot of really good friends along the way. It's really, it was fun. But I did.
Yeah. I mean, these props you have are just absolutely awesome. Like, I love what you've done with this one. I don't know if you
can't take the credit for those.
Yeah, I know.
But, a friend of mine from North Dakota made them.
Yeah, so, but they're still so cool.
I don't want to make sure I get the credit where it's due. So.
Yeah, friend from North Dakota. I love this though, how like it looks really, really ornate, perfect until you get close and you realize it's a lid like a Tupperware container. But it's super cool. It still looks absolutely spotless. So yesterday when we were talking, you brought up how you have plans to also add to this, like green screen, captain chair, stuff like that. What goes into building a captain's chair? Like, what do you have planned for that?
Well, I would first I'm this guy that built these is going to be building that for me. His name is Larry. I would have him get the plans together. He would kind of estimate the cost of the materials, and I would just send him money for the materials, and he would just build it. It takes quite a bit of work. It's probably took him 3 weeks to a month or so. It's really well done. And he his plans, as he builds more, if he builds more, he says it's going to go get better and better, and he'll change things, add things, you know, why not? Because he's still kind of learning how it works. So, yeah.
All right, last question here is real quick. I have to know, being the Star Trek nerd that I am, what's your favorite episode?
Of which, let's see, of TOS, I would say the Edith Keeler, where they go back in time, where the in I don't know the era, but it's like probably the 1940s.
Yeah.
With Joan Collins, that's a pretty good episode. That's the one that comes to mind because I happened to see it when I was standing there, so it was playing in the background. So
Yeah,
I like that episode.
Playing right over there.
It's playing. I like it. That's probably the one that comes to mind. I like it.
All right, cool. Love the uniform, and thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. All right, guys, here we are with Mike from the Art of Stephan Builders Club, and we're going to ask you a few questions, if that's all right with you. All right, so what really got you into doing these cons in the first place?
Just kind of a result of building the robots. You know, they're really just been kind of a robotics fan, always, and working on stuff like this. And then, of course, if you're going to build a robot, might just well build one that looks like that. So then we just kind of got contacted once we had it at some of the movie premieres, and they just had us bring it to this. So we've been doing it for the last, I think, 4 years now.
Wow. And I must say those are incredibly detailed. So how much attention to detail has to go into just making even some of these little parts of the droids?
Tons. I mean, we've over the years we've kind of gone down in the club and reduced everything. Like, I mean, just to fractions of an inch. I mean, everything is like dead on to what the original parts were on the droids in Star Wars.
Yeah. And lastly, I know we asked the guy over at the Starfleet Wisconsin what his favorite Star Trek episode was. So what's your favorite Star Wars movie?
The first one.
Gotta go with the original.
Episode 4, yeah.
Awesome. All right. Well, thank you for your time.
Yeah.
Mind if we get a little clip of it, like doing something?
Go for it.
Oh boy. Awesome. Thank you very much. What's going on, guys? So we're at about the midway point here. Pepsi, label out please. Anyway, not sponsored, wish we were. Love you, Pepsi.
Maybe one day.
Someday, hopefully. So we're just breaking for lunch here, and then we're gonna go hit a panel about YouTube. Because apparently we don't know enough.
I got no clue. Someone help him, he's crazy.
I am. So we're gonna hit a panel about YouTube, and then we're gonna mill around for a little bit more and see the sights that we can see. And yeah.
One of the sites is Matt Ryan, so.
All right, guys. Well, that was Camacan.
Camacan 2018.
Camacan 2010.
Finished the YouTube panel. Really informative.
Really informative.
Hoping to use some of the stuff they taught us.
Met a couple different channels and everything else, which is really, really cool. Why can't I remember that one's name?
Neither can I.
Okay, it's like Heartbreaking Nate.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. I'm definitely gonna go check out his stuff tonight
Same here.
because he was very informative. He knows a lot about what he was talking about.
And a lot about Pokemon.
There is a lot more Comic-Con today, but this phone's gonna die. So if there is anything else that happens that's interesting, I'll catch it on my other phone, my better phone. But I'm sorry, this phone. But yeah, pretty much that's about it. I don't plan on doing any vlogging tomorrow unless something really crazy happens, and this guy won't be here either for that. So, but yeah, you know, we'll figure it out. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. And like I said, if anything else happens, it'll be before this. Hey guys, we're here still at Comic-Con. I don't know why I keep starting every interview with that. But we're here with, say your name for the lovely people at home.
Hi there, my name is Stephan Raffill. I work with basically Greene Rhapsody. That's my business here. I do a variety of prints and artwork, illustrations for book covers and magazines, and well, just people who go to conventions as well. Mainly them.
Yeah, and kind of pan around and see some of his artwork, which is fantastic. I actually have some prints that this guy made last year.
He's very nice to me.
Yeah. they're hanging up on my wall. I have Scorpion and Sub-Zero back to back. I'll probably throw a picture of it somewhere in the frame here.
We got a Scorpion right there.
Yeah, that's the one I have sitting. It's like guarding my video game collection at home. So, Rogue, I just have a couple quick questions for you.
Oh, of course.
So, what kind of got you into doing artwork in general? Like, what was like your main inspiration?
I can give you like the stereotypical artist response that I've been drawing my whole life, but ironically I hated coloring as a kid. So how I wound up doing this is still a little weird to me because normally I was all pencil and paper and stuff, but somewhere along the way, I would say about 10 years ago, I decided I wanted to self-study and learn how to do coloring and painting and digital artwork, basically.
Yeah. I get that. It's kind of what kind of got me into this.
Oh, yeah?
I have a huge interest for anything nerd, so I wanted to kind of do a YouTube channel celebrating that. And obviously you do too. I love the Samus, and we were just talking about the Starscream, which is absolutely fantastic. Love that. What's one of your favorite drawings that you've done?
One of my favorite. Okay, I'll show you one of my least favorite.
So this is the least favorite.
This is my least favorite, and the reason I say that is because of how long this one took me. It was the better part of a month. I just kind of wanted to shoot myself by the time I was done with this. The fur and the wolf in the background, I was really, like, one of the reasons I felt like it was a good idea to go in and individually do each piece of fur, one brush stroke after another, and I was pretty sure I was done with art and maybe life by that point. But, you know, I took a month off. I'm back at it. I just never want to draw fur again. That's all.
I mean, if there's any consolation, it looks absolutely fantastic.
It does.
It does. Like, so much is absolutely right. When we came back over here for the first time, this Comic-Con, just flipping through the bloggers, everything looked fantastic. I think probably one of my last questions here is, what's it like selling at conventions and stuff like that, or kind of like how'd you get started selling at conventions?
I got started doing this mainly it was a bunch of friends. A bunch of friends who were doing conventions, and they were like, "Hey, we got some extra space at a table. You want to join us?" And I'm like, I don't know what I would do there. They're like, "Look, bring your artwork." I'm like, Like, look, sell your artwork there. I'm like, okay, you're really crazy now because nobody's going to want my stuff. And then I've been doing this ever since. So, but what it feels like, I don't know. I mean, this is my full-time job, so it's a lot of traveling. It's lots of hotels and stuff like that. If you like to travel, it's a fun job in that regard. If you don't like to travel, I would recommend something else.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but it's been good for me, and I used to work in an office environment, and that was, put it this way, this is a lot more fun. Awesome. And people are in a way better mood, let me tell you.
Oh yeah, and honestly, like I said, everything is absolutely fantastic. So
thank you.
I still have to. The Darth Vader sitting right behind you. It's still sitting in my closet, waiting for a place to go up. So, alrighty, well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, and hope you have a great rest of your weekend.
Likewise.
So, thank you very much. What's going on, guys? Day 3. I knew I wasn't gonna do much vlogging today, but we're here, and there's a big thing I forgot about: the defining weekend convention purchase. I haven't made it yet. I bought an action figure of Jonathan Archer, which you guys will see. I bought a couple other things that you guys will see. They're really cool, and I love them. But I haven't really made that defining Comic-Con purchase, so that's what we're after today. That's what we're gonna get. Plus a couple other fun things. Got an interview with a magician lined up, which will be a lot of fun. So, stay tuned. What's up, guys? Day 3. We're here with
John Greene.
I saw his show yesterday. He's a magician. As you can see, we're surrounded by cards and stuff. Really cool backdrop. Better than the backdrops we do for our videos. Anyway, so I saw your show yesterday. It was absolutely phenomenal.
Thank you.
I've always been a huge Magic nut, huge fan. What kind of got you into Magic, essentially?
And if you saw most of the show yesterday, I told the story of how I got into Magic, which was my dad showed me a Magic trick when I was just a kid, and I was absolutely baffled by it, and of course wanted to be just like my dad. Not that my father was a magician by any means, but it was that sort of spurred this love for magic. And like most kids, got magic sets and what all for Christmas. Grew up when Harry Potter was booming, of course, and as it still is. But
my grandmother was a huge Harry Potter fan. I think that's kind of what got me into loving magic so much was Harry Potter as well. Because my grandmother had MS, but she had all the books on tape and everything else. And whenever you entered her house, you could just hear Harry Potter being read throughout the entire house, didn't matter where you were. But she just loved this stuff. She had all 7 movies, or all 8 movies, so yeah, I get that.
that's awesome.
Yeah. So, what's one of your favorite tricks? I'm not necessarily asking you to do it, just like tell us about it.
My favorite tricks are honestly the classics of magic. I know that's a strange thing to hear, the classics of magic, but there are things that have been around for hundreds, if not thousands of years. One of the things that I usually close my show with is a trick called the cups and balls. There's several different versions on it.
Oh yeah.
It's a common thing in the world of magicians that you're not considered a real magician until you can proficiently perform this one trick, and it's said to be literally the oldest trick in the world, at least 2,000 years old or so.
I mean, I can pull a coin out of an ear, but I don't know if I can do much. I once fooled a bunch of kids in my gym class one time. It was great because I distracted them over here and I quickly pulled their card off the top, put it in my pocket, and I was like, yeah, so these are your cards right here. It was great. And then
it doesn't matter how you do it. If you're doing magic, that's the main thing.
It was great. And then when I got down to like the last 2 cards of the deck, I had to like cut the deck and everything. I got down to like the last 2 cards. I'm like, is this your card? And they're like, no. And I'm like, well, check under your seat. And I very quickly just tossed it under the chair. But so yeah, no. Magic is. So you've always been fascinated by magic.
Oh, as long as I can remember, basically.
That's cool. Have you ever thought about doing other things?
Not really. Other than from magic, that spawned a love and an interest in several different things.
Yeah.
Which go into the minimalism, the mind reading sort of things, and otherwise hypnosis and hypnotizing people as well. So from that, the only other real area that I've ever considered is doing stuff in psychology.
Gotcha.
Things like that, because learning magic is more than just learning the tricks and the sleight of hand that's involved. It's learning how to work with people and learning why magic works as opposed to just how.
There's a lot of stuff in magic that I've always noticed whenever I've seen magic done. I remember I used to watch old Penn and Teller specials,
Sure.
and the cup and balls stuff that they did in the Penn and Teller special was crazy. And I also remember that right after that they did it with clear balls too, with clear cups. I mean, really cool.
They explain it piece by piece, and it still fools you.
Yeah, I know. It still completely boggles you, but it's gone, perfectly in order, and they've broken it down. And I'm still like, what? So that's awesome. I mean, that's awesome that you've been able to kind of follow what you want to do and made a career out of it.
Absolutely, and it's been said that if you love what you do, then you'll never work a day in your life. I believe that much is true.
That's very true.
And if I can avoid working, I will at all costs.
Won't we all? No. I just had a question and it completely jumped out of my mind.
That's mentalism, that is.
Yes. So I guess what we really want to do now is to see a trick if you're...
Yeah, why not? We'll go dead onto the camera here.
All right.
Starts like this. You ever seen one of those?
I feel like I should say yes.
It's nothing.
It's nothing. Okay.
It's a very small piece of nothing, but it's nothing nonetheless.
Yes.
But if you take nothing and you squeeze nothing, you get something. That's the only difference. No, actually, this is a very special coin to me. This is my granddad's coin. I'm from the South, originally from North Carolina, and I would always walk into my granddad's house and he would say, "Boy, float me $1." And as a kid, I had no idea what the hell he was talking about. But it turns out I learned later that float me $1 meant lend me $1, give me $1.
Yeah.
But I went, I'm going to float $1. So I started practicing with the coin. I taught it how to walk. Hard with that ring on. There we go. Yeah. Taught it how to jump, how to slide even. But finally, I walked to my granddad's house one day. I said, "Granddad, I'll float you $1." He said, "Okay." I said, "What?" And my granddad had a heart attack that day. Which coincidentally was the day I got this coin. But actually, here, you can hold on to it. Be careful though; it'll jump back. Just like we'll try it one more time. Here you go. Now it hasn't vanished. It hasn't vanished. It's actually just turned back into nothing. But you can keep that. But don't say I never gave you nothing.
That was my question. Or my statement, anyways. I love how you've infused comedy into your magic. It's so perfect. It's flawless. I love it so much.
I do what I can.
It is. Probably my favorite part of the whole show yesterday is, I don't remember what joke it was, but right after you made the joke, nobody laughed. You're like, might as well laugh now. The jokes aren't going to get any better.
That was just about true.
And I more have a love for comedy because I performed stand-up a few times myself. So yeah, no, that was absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you. You have a website I can put in the description?
I do, yeah. Take one of those guys with you.
Awesome.
If you look up John Greene Live, John Greene Live,
JohnGreenLive.com.
JohnGreenLive.com, that's Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that stuff. I have like 26 followers on each of them right now, so hey, get in on the ground level, guys.
Yes, my 25 subscribers. Go add to him. Thank you so much. Well, thank you so much. Man, it's been a great. Links in the description below. Thank you so much.
Take care.
So we're still looking. I haven't found the big ticket item yet. Going to a panel right now about Krampus. One of my friends actually doing the panel, so you know, if you see this video, told you I'd go, and I went. Probably talk to you after. But yeah, no, we're gonna go to this panel, and then it's right back to the hunt for the big Comic-Con item. I keep looking at my face, not the camera, because new phone, I can't even see the camera. I think I'm looking at it. So right after this, it's back to the hunt for that big Comic-Con defining item. Alright, just got out of my panel. It's very, very interesting. But now we're back to trying to find, I have the hiccups, the big ticket item. And it's coming right down to the wire, and I have no idea what like my big find is going to be. Oh, that's kind of cool. No idea. Oh, I think I found it. Right here. These are from my favorite Godzilla movie. I don't know if you can kind of see that. That's awesome. Well, I definitely think I found my big ticket item. Some OG Mechagodzilla movie posters. This was one of the first Godzilla movies I saw. To my memory, I actually have a massive, like 14-foot tall, not 14-foot tall, like good foot and a half tall though, massive Mechagodzilla figure at home. The other one's even cooler. They were $6 each, but the guy was really cool, gave them to me, 2 for $10, so gotta thank him. And yeah, no, it's been a really successful con. So, and hit like, hit subscribe.
And that bell.
Hit that bell, hit that bell.
I'm watching you.
He's watching you, which I find a little creepy. I don't watch you. It's the difference. It's the Sean difference. Anyway, so we'll see you guys. See you guys in the next one.